It is Thursday, the 30th of January, 2 minutes past three, and I am just about to hit the road for Letterkenny. That's Letterkenny for the Aurivo Northwest Words Poetry Competition final. I had hoped to be around Derry at this point, but me being me, I am of course running late. What a surprise. But I'm going to try and get out of Belfast now before the school's traffic, which we all know is a nightmare. So, welcome to the road trip.
Is called Instruction for Whoever Answers the Phone, and there's a little part in it which there's actually two parts which are in French, but I've been practicing reading them, and hopefully you understand it. I'll put my hand up whenever the French is happening, yeah, we're in this together. Okay. Instruction for whoever answers the phone. If the phone makes a weird elongated ring, it'll be a call from Paris, and a female voice will ask you, "Is Colin there?" Use the pen and paper beside the phone to note any background noise. A man's voice, a candle being lit, a toilet flushing. If you hear any children, hang up. Should there only be silence, that means she's in the bedroom and is most likely holding the phone in her hand, rather than between her ear and shoulder. That's your cue to keep her talking. She'll want to know about Ireland. Tell her about the booming tourism and how fantastic the restaurants are. Say the weather has been mild. Don't mention how the rain has been coming in sideways, or how we've had snow in April. If she tells you a story, the ending will be just before she says, "And that is all." You'll not be able to see it, but she'll also flick her hand up like she's tossing a dice at the ceiling. If she asks you for a story, start with "Once upon a time," and end it with me standing outside the door of her apartment block on a cool summer night, unsure if I should press the buzzer and go back inside or walk along the promenade and hope an answer washes off the tide. It's unlikely there'll be a lull in the conversation, but if so, ask her to guess how long it takes a bullet fired at the moon to fall to the ground. She may know the answer. She may hang up. In either case, you'll start to feel like you've never really looked at the stars, and you'll find yourself wondering when she's going to call again.
Super poem. Manages to be very witty and very poignant at the same time. Maybe you don't answer the phone with your sense of hearing, but your entire battalion of feelings ready to deconstruct what hasn't been uttered, and just the horror, your knowledge that it's not going to happen, but if it does happen, it might happen when you're out.
It's the morning after the night before. I'm still in Letterkenny. I'm actually still in the hotel room. But it was a great night up here, and I'd like to say thank you to Kate Newman and to Northwest Words for shortlisting me for the Aurivo Northwest Words Poetry Competition. It was won in the end by Bernie Crawford with a poem aptly called The Last Word. And it was a really stunning poem, I must say. So I've no dispute at all about losing out to that. And for me, I'm just delighted to have been shortlisted at all and to come back to Letterkenny, because there's always wonderful hospitality here from Northwest Words. So all I'm going to do now is finish this coffee, steal the toiletries from the bathroom, and take one last look at beautiful Letterkenny. Letterkenny.